Be Real, Heal, Choose Love, episode 40. So this morning we're going to talk about living a life from the vantage point of being of service and also following your heart. So the sun's coming up in Maui this morning. Isn't that beautiful? And why are we in Maui? How about that? So fires happened here, as you guys know, back in August. And I have a natural interest and desire to help, especially in disasters. I do kind of attribute most of that to the fact that I grew up in a disaster zone with alcoholism, addiction, and a lot of dysfunction. There's also a lot of love there. Some of it was dysfunctional and some of it was just the best everybody could do. But in any event, my life has been spent trying to survive that, a lot of it, and the majority of my life has been spent recovering from trauma and addiction. And so through that process, one of the big things that comes at a culmination of that is in turn being of service to other people that have suffered from these things like trauma and addiction. So I think that's why I'm drawn to actually go to where disaster areas are. Certainly it's not always practical because I'm still raising a child on my own, and we have a lot of pets that we've rescued. So I didn't get to come in the fall or early winter, and I wasn't sure because we had some more trauma come into our life in the early winter that we were even going to be able to make this trip. But at the last minute, some things got mostly resolved, and we were able to get a reasonable fare and what someone would call reasonable for accommodations here. In any event, here we are. We've been volunteering with a organization that works with grieving kids and families and teens. We did a little work there yesterday, and we'll do some more work there Friday, run an errand for them today. And then because everybody's just also coming back from holiday, we have to search down this morning another organization. There's Hands on Maui, which has a good set of resources for people to volunteer. And I do know that the organization that we're working with now, Keiki, Emalia, also takes donations, because we unwrapped a bunch of donations yesterday, and that was really, really exciting to do that. My daughter also put together and got their new printer hooked up, and I packaged little collage boxes for delivery for teens and kids to work on, either as a group. So we're looking forward to working more with Keiki, Emalia, maybe when we come back, hopefully in a few months, but we'll see what we can do today. So yeah, I learned about the inner tugging called Just Go from Lei'ohu Ryder, who is works in the death midwifery area out here as well. And so that's how we got here, following our heart when I get that, working with my death midwife clients, and also obviously just where we can go to be of service. So I'm pretty excited to see what's possible today for areas that we can be of service. And do what you can to help where you can. It's the most rewarding thing ever. And the only thing I've had to really learn is not to help where I'm not wanted. And so that there are people and places that put up boundaries and all kinds of things around who can help, and that's fine, because there's plenty of people that actually want and need help. So look for those areas, follow your heart, follow your tugs inside, and have a beautiful day. Here's one more view for you. and be real, heal, choose love.